In today's video, we're going to be talking about a manifesting technique that you can start to use in order to manifest the things that you want a little bit faster. And this easy technique will also help you to get rid of any blocks or limiting beliefs that you might have that are getting in the way of you being able to manifest the things that you want a little bit more easily. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Anna Rebecca, and I'm here with the intention to help you live the life of your dreams by breaking through your limiting beliefs, doubts, and fears so you can own your power and manifest a life that you love living every single day. Together, we explore this mindset mastery by discussing things in this channel like law of attraction, manifestation, lifestyle, wellness, and travel. Before we get into the video, I just wanted to announce that I am still doing a giveaway of my 30-day mindset mastery. It's a really amazing tool to get you into the mindset in order to manifest anything that you want. And in order to get that, all you need to do is just be a subscriber to this channel, comment on this video down below, and make sure when you leave a comment, you leave your Instagram handle so I can send you a code to get the book. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. So let's go ahead and get right into the video. Okay, so living in the end. This is a really excellent technique to use for manifesting. In this video, we're gonna go over what it is, how to do it, and why it's so important. Living in the end is essentially what it sounds like. If you've heard of the term act as if, it's basically the same thing as that. If you've heard of Neville Goddard, you've probably heard of living in the end. If you haven't, I definitely recommend checking out Neville Goddard because he was a really excellent teacher on manifesting and using all of these techniques and tools. So basically with living in the end, it's exactly what it sounds like. You live in the end of your desire. You live in the end of having your wish fulfilled. So whatever it is that you want to manifest, whatever it is that you want to have, your dream relationship, the amount of money that you want to be earning, whatever it might be, it is living in the end result of that. And it doesn't even have to be big things like that. It can be as small as living in the end of always finding a parking space, always getting someone to buy you a cup of coffee or something like that. So essentially it's just living in the end of whatever that result is and embodying what that feels like, what it looks like, all of those things. Using this technique is really easy. Essentially what you do is you think about what it is that you want, so whatever it is you want to manifest. Let's say for this example, we're going to use a relationship. So let's say you want to manifest a relationship. So in this scenario, what you're going to do is you are going to think about the end result. So you're gonna think about yourself in this relationship. So from that, you're gonna dig a little bit deeper and figure out who are you in this relationship? What are the thoughts that you think? What are the kind of behaviors that you do? What are the kind of feelings that you have? All of those things you want to essentially put together a scene or a persona, a state of mind, essentially is what it is, of having your wish fulfilled, having this relationship that you want. So once you have all of those things in mind, then you basically just build together these scenarios that you can use when you're going over your visualizations, your affirmations, your meditation, whatever it is. You want to do all of those things and live from the end of already having what it is that you want. So think the thoughts that you would think if you had that dream relationship. Think the feelings that you would have. Feel into those things. Feel gratitude for having that relationship. All of those things you want to live in the end and know, like, yes, my desire is already fulfilled. So act as if and go from that state of mind, from that state of being, of having whatever it is that you want. So you can see how this can be used for anything, not just relationship. This can be used for a career. Like I said, it can even be used for things as small as like a parking space or finding your dream apartment or your dream house, living from the end of having the things that you want. Doing this is going to start to get your mind into the feeling and the space of what it feels like and what it is like to have those things. And through the beauty of this process, what you'll end up seeing happening is little things, bridge of incidences, little events that start to unfold in front of you that start to bring forth the things that you're trying to manifest. So all you need to do is just live in the end result, think about what it is that you want, say, yeah, it's already done, I already have it, and know that it's done, and that is what's going to bring it to you. Like I said, this is a really excellent technique to incorporate all the other tools and techniques that you're already using. So visualization, affirmations, your mental diet, meditation, all that good stuff. You're really just using living in the end to kind of like aid all of those things and bring it all together. You don't want to stop doing this until it feels natural, until you feel like the state of mind that you want to embody, the feelings, the thoughts, the beliefs, all of those things, once that starts to become what your natural state is, that's when you will start to see it manifest, and that's when you're gonna start to see it come into your reality. So you don't wanna stop living in the end until you actually see it come to fruition. Another way that you can use living in the end is by selecting just a simple scene of whatever it is that you want to manifest. So let's say that you wanna manifest a certain amount of money. Okay, well, why is it that you want that exact amount of money? What exactly is the motivation behind it? Is it to pay your bills? Is it to pay for a dream vacation? Is it to be able to buy whatever clothes that you want and never have to even worry about how much it costs? Whatever it is, think about the end result of like, if you had that amount of money, how would that feel to be able to do all of these things, to be able to have your dream house, be able to have all your bills be paid, be able to spend whatever it is without even worrying about what the cost is. So think about like, what would your thoughts be in that scenario? What would your feelings be? And just create a simple scene around that. So maybe it's looking down at your phone and realizing that you had $1,000 put into your bank account, that you feel like, what would that be like? What would that feel like? And start to just loop that over and over and over and over in your head. Same thing goes with a relationship. Let's say you want to manifest love into your life. You want to manifest a specific person. Think about a conversation that you would have with that person and loop that scene over and over and over in your head until you start to think about what it feels like to live in the end, to feel that wish fulfilled, acting as if that wish is already fulfilled. Once you come to a place within that feels like a natural state, that's when you will start to see it gradually unfold in front of you. The reason living in the end is such an important technique and tool to use is because it releases any resistance, doubt, or limitations that you might have of why you can't or shouldn't bring forth whatever it is that you want, why you can't manifest these things that you want. Because when you live in the end of already having your wish fulfilled, you have whatever it is that you want. So there's no resistance in that. It's already done. It's already in the bag. You already have it. So that's why it's really important to think about the outcome that you want. When you're living in the end result of the things that you do want, it's taking the energy and the power away from your focus of going towards the things that you don't want. Like we've said in other videos, when you focus on the things that you don't want, that is giving that energy and power in order to manifest that. So you want to give all of the energy into the outcome, the end result of whatever it is that you do want. And like I said, this can be used for anything big or small. I've used this personally for making sure that I have enough money to pay my rent every single month. I just know that at the end of the month, I'm gonna have the money to be able to pay for the next month and everything's gonna be okay. And somehow everything has always worked out that every month I have the money that I need to pay my rent, and I do that by feeling what it feels like to have the first of the month come around and know the feeling of it's already done, my rent's already paid, it's fine. And you know what? More money is actually coming in. As that rent payment is going out, more money is starting to come in. So I make sure to loop that scene over and over in my head that money is always coming to me. Money is always coming into my bank account. It's always coming in large sums. And I live in the end result of knowing that I always have the money to pay my rent and I always have more than enough to spend on other things that I want. So try to incorporate this technique as much as you can. Living in the end is really important. Like I said, the biggest reason why I personally think it's important is because it helps to take away any of the resistance or the limiting beliefs or doubts that you might have, because our brains are tricky, you know? Your brain is gonna try and convince you of like, no, you can't have it, and this is why, and this is why, and this reason, and this reason. But living in the end helps to kind of like quiet all of that down and just focus on, no, it's already done. It's gonna work out. Everything's gonna be fine. This is how it's gonna be. This is how it's gonna end up, and that's all it is. And that's all you focus on, and that's how it's gonna manifest. So that pretty much wraps up living in the end. I told you it'd be something super simple and easy to get through. So if you have any questions or anything to add about living in the end, or if you have heard of Neville Goddard and really like some of his teachings, have anything to add, make sure to leave those in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please feel free to like it, comment down below, share it with somebody else, or subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you want some more tips or tools on manifesting, law of attraction, I've got a couple of things for you. The first thing is that you can sign up up for my 30-day mindset mastery to get that for free. It's a really, really amazing tool to start to get into the mindset in order to manifest anything that you want. All you need to do for that is to be a subscriber to my channel and then leave a comment down below on this video, and make sure to leave your Instagram handle when you leave a comment so I can send you the code to the book. The second thing, you can sign up for my free resource library. I will leave the information for that in links down below. And the third thing is, if you want to work together one-on-one to figure out where your limiting beliefs or blocks might be, we can work together so we can get you manifesting everything that you want easily and effortlessly. I'll also leave all the information for that in the description box down below. Thanks so much again for watching. I'll see you in the next video.